Hello everyone, my name is Richie and welcome back to another video. Today join me on the West Coast main line because today we're going to be taking the Class 378 along a portion of the Lioness line. Yes, the 378s are on the West Coast main line south. So as that 350 departs over there, we're going to take this wonderful Class 378 for a couple of stops along the Lioness line. I'm thinking of taking it up to Willesden Junction where it does meet the Mildmay line. Obviously, the Mildmay line has just released and it's brought these wonderful services onto the West Coast main line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into the main menu and show you what the 378 does, and then we're going to jump into it and take it to Willesden Junction. So let's jump into it. So here we go, I've jumped into the main menu and let's have a little look what the Class 387 does. So if we go into the timetable mode, you'll see it's there, look, the wonderful Class 378. So what does it do? So if you click onto it, you can see there's two versions. There's a 5 car and there's a 4 car. So the 5 car, I think they both do the same thing. So if I click onto the 5 car, you can see it does all sorts. Now, I will just quickly caveat that this is basically all the 710 layers. So it basically subs in for the 710. But yeah, you can see you can pretty much run any of the 710 services along the Lioness line. I also saw there's some interesting runs. If I go to the top, there's like a full line run from Milton Keynes somewhere. There it is, it's in the 4 car timetable. So you can see there's a test train service from Milton Keynes down to Willesden Junction, which is quite a cool little service. I've never noticed that. I think that's also in the 710. Is it? I would guess so. Yeah, I think it's in the -2 timetable, isn't it? Yeah, there you go, Northampton. So, like I say, the 378 and the 710 essentially layer in for one another, but it's still a cool little feature nonetheless. So, we're going to jump into the 378 and we're going to take it along the Lioness line and have a bit of fun with it. So, let's jump into it. So, here we go. I've jumped into 2 Delta 58 London Euston to Watford Junction. Let's get started and get ourselves set up, shall we? So, let's put that on. Put that into forward. Oh, that's not the right one, is it? It's that one we want to put into forward. Cool. Put the lights on there. There we go, and also turn them off. Excellent. Unlock the doors. Lovely stuff. And this is the 378 on the West Coast main line south. Ain't it beautiful? Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. I was really surprised to find that these layer into the West Coast main line south. I stumbled across it and I was like, well, that's a nice little surprise, isn't it? So, yeah, if you've got the Mildmay line, you'll see the 378 on the West Coast main line. We've got a minute till we can go. We've got a red up ahead as well, so we might have to wait for something to come in first before we can go anywhere. But yeah, it's going to be a good bit of fun. So whilst we wait, let's have a little look at where we're calling at today. So we're going to be calling at South Hampstead, Kilburn High Road, Queen's Park, Kensal Green, and then Willesden Junction in around about 15 minutes time. So I'm only doing a little bit of a short run along the Lioness line, but I will stream it at some point and do a proper full line run on all the overground lines, because now we've got 3 of them. We've got the Lioness line, Mildmay line, and the Suffragette line. So yeah, I'm excited to give it a go. Right, then we can get the doors locked and get ready to go. So let's get the doors locked here. Lovely stuff. Excellent. Got 2.1 miles to South Hampstead, so let's get going, shall we? We've got a red at the end of the platform, so let's make sure not to spad straight away. So we'll just roll. We might have to wait for something now, I'm guessing. We'll have a look at the map in a minute. Got a 350 there coming into the platform. Is there anything else coming? Let's have a little look. Anything else coming along our route? Oh, we've got another 350 by the looks of things. Yeah, we've got another 350, so we'll need to wait at the end of the platform until that comes, and then we can get going to South Hampstead. So let's stop there as that 350 comes in on the left-hand side there, and then we can get going again. Here it is, here's that 350, and once that clears our track, we should be able to go. So I'm going to put it onto off, so that once it goes green, any second now, I reckon. Any second now. Gonna change? There we go, cool, let's go. Right, power 2, let's go as that 350 comes in on the left-hand side there. Excellent, up to 25 mile an hour. South Hampstead is next, and we are leaving Euston Station. Excellent, lovely stuff. Here we go, here we go. I'll tell you something that's quite cool. As we're leaving Euston, you can see that the train's bombing along. So the suspension, if you've got any doubt about it, the suspension is working in this, which is quite cool. Quite cool indeed. We've got a 350 following us. Oh, nice, okay, a 350 race. Let's do it, let's do it. We're going to leave it in the dust, I think. We're speeding. We need to slow down a little bit. We've got a Pendolino coming in there as well. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at that. We've got a 710 as well. Look at that. So we've got a Pendolino. We've got a 710 coming in there as well. And where's that 350 gone? So look at that. We've got a 350, 710, a 390 and a 378. Now, that's nice and busy. I like it. I like it a lot. We need to speed up because this 350 is catching us up. Come on, no. We're racing you, ain't we? So let's go. 25 mile an hour. That was cool. Look at that. Beautiful. There goes that 350 underneath us, and we can get going up to 40 mile an hour. Full beans, full beans. We're going to race you, 350. We're going to beat you. We're going to beat you through the tunnel. It's trying to catch us up, though. Come on. The great race between the 378 and the 350. Which is the better EMU? Right, then we can get up to 50 mile an hour as we emerge out the tunnel. Who's coming out first? Who's coming out first? Us. Yeah, we're leaving that 350 in the dust. Good. See you later, 350. It's quite cool, though. It's quite cool that we can race a 350 or whatever else out of Euston. I quite like this route. It's a good bit of fun. We can get down to 40 in a second because we are about to go underground through a tunnel, which I think we'll need to do a power switch in because we go to third rail. So we'll need to quickly change over to DC in that tunnel. Right, and let's get down to 30 mile an hour here as we veer left underground. So if you don't know how to do the power changeover, it's all up here. You basically have to hold that and then put the pan, is it pan up, shoes down? Something like that. I'll figure it out anyway. So let's go through here and let's do the power changeover. Right then, we're soon going to be coming out the tunnel. And I've done the power changeover so you can hear all the wonderful DC sounds. I always mess up a power changeover. I always do something wrong somewhere. If you've watched my stream on Train Sim Classic, that was chaotic. But we've managed to change it all over, so we've got the we're running on the third rail now. Obviously the 378's got both AC and DC, so we can run on this line. Here we go, here's South Hampstead. We can slow down for now. We're just going to roll into the station. That should be good. That should be fine. There you go. You can hear that the sounds have changed as well now. Slightly. I think they've changed anyway. They sound a bit different. Let's stop there for South Hampstead. Here we go. Our first calling point along the Lioness line. Lovely stuff. Let's unlock the doors. There we go. Cool. Plenty of people getting off here. Plenty of people getting off here. I've never been to London, but I would like to go on the overground lines. I would definitely like to do the Lioness line. That would be cool. Right then, we can get the doors locked and we can get going. So I'll do a little external departure. So off we go. Full beans, up to 45 mile an hour. Our next station is Kilburn High Road in 0.6 miles time. Off we go. Off we go. I quite like the 378. It's quite a nice little unit. Up to 45. Here we go. Look at this. This is actually quite cool. It's quite cool to be able to run the 378s on this route. I mean, the 710s are cool, don't get me wrong, but there's something about this 378. Maybe because it's new, and it's like, new things are quite exciting, aren't they? But it's still cool that, you know, we can run the 710s, we can, you know, see the 390s, the 350s and whatever else. It's a nice little touch. Anyway, we are 500 yards out of Kilburn High Road, our second calling point for today's video. And there it is in all its glory, Kilburn High Road. So let's get some brakes in. Brake 2, because we're going a bit quicker this time. We were going 30 beforehand, so we're going 45, so we need to slow right down. Slow right down. I wonder if we'll see another 378 along the route. Oh, we're going to overshoot this? Oh, it's going to be a bit close. Oh my, okay. I think this is going to be close, isn't it? Oh no, perfect. Perfect. I mean, we can't get off, but that's fine. Absolutely perfect. Got a Pendolino going there too. Lovely stuff. Nice. Right, and let's get the doors locked and let's get going. Next stop is Queen's Park, I think. There we go. Where we meet the Bakerloo line. Off we go. Cool. It's really nice looking, isn't it? Has anyone picked up the Mildmay line? If you have, how are you finding it? It's a good bit of fun, isn't it? It is a good bit of fun. And here we go, we're approaching into Queen's Park. I can see some of the 72 stocks down there. We've got another Pendolino. It probably can't hear us, but we'll give it a honk anyway. Look at it go. Oh, the Pendolinos are stunning. They really are. They're wonderful on this route. And slow down here for Queen's Park. You can see the Bakerloo line stock in there. And here we go, this is Queen's Park, and you can hear the 72 stock disappearing underground there. Cool. Is that another one waiting there as well? Look at that. Cool, and we can stop there. That's not a bad stop at all. Considering that we weren't really paying attention, that's not a bad stop. Look at everyone on the train today. How is everyone doing? Welcome to Queen's Park. Change here for the Bakerloo line, please. I like this geezer's cap. Nice little blue cap, I like that. How's everyone doing? Yeah? You enjoying your ride on the 378? Yeah. Cool. Right, let's go over here and do another little external departure. Off we go. Full beans. Kensal Green in 0.8 miles time. How long have we got left to go? So we've got Kensal Green and then Willesden Junction. So we've got another 5 minutes or so. So a nice little run along the Lioness line. We've also got a 72 stock winning here. Nice. Lovely stuff. And here we are. We're officially on the Bakerloo line. Excellent stuff. So up to 45 mile an hour. We sort of veer away from the West Coast main line on the left-hand side there. Make sure not to speed. I'm hoping we do see another overground piece of rolling stock, whether it be the 710 or the 378. It'd be cool to see if the 378 actually, like, substitutes into the AI. And here we go, we're around the corner from Kensal Green, so let's get some brakes in. Brake 1. The brakes are quite good on the 378. I'm a fan of them. Here we go, let's get slowed down for Kensal Green. Lovely jubbly. How's everyone doing? You all ready to go up to Watford Junction? Right, full brakes. Let's stop there. Lovely stuff. This is Kensal Green. Excellent. Wonderful. Right then, let's get the doors locked and let's get going, shall we? Willesden Junction, our next and final calling point for this video. Full beans, off we go. Are we going to fit through the tunnel? I hope so. Yeah, we'll fit through the tunnel, no problem. No problem at all. Right then, here we go. Hopefully we do see something else along the way. Here we go, we're emerging out the tunnels. One thing that proper like sticks out to me is these screens in the tunnels. It's quite cool. We've got loads of stuff going on there. We've got a 350 going on there as well. Cool. But yeah, all your sort of like door information, your like, what do you call it, PIS and whatever else you can mess around with there, which is quite cool. Quite a cool little feature. We can get down to 30 now as well as we approach into Willesden Junction. Oh, we've got another Pendolino racing over there as well. Look at that. That's a good shot. Got the 378 coming in there and a Pendolino over there. Lovely stuff. And then we've got another 72 stock that we're going past. Look at the size difference between these two now. This is ridiculous. Look at the state of it. Look how small the 72 stock is. Oh, bless it. There you go, got some 710s in there too. So, here's Willesden Junction, which it'd be cool if some of the services went into the middle platform. It'd be very cool. But obviously, you can route hop here across to the new route Mildmay line. And slow down here for Willesden Junction. So yeah, if you own the Mildmay line, obviously to get the 378 services, and you own the West Coast Main Line, you can hop here. And here we go, we're stopping here at Willesden Junction. We'll do a nice external arrival. Got another 72 stock there. Nice, look at that. Cool. Let's stop there. Lovely stuff. And this is Willesden Junction, where we're going to leave today's video. Let's unlock the doors and let's everyone get on. Cool. So yeah, this is Willesden Junction. Obviously, like I say, if you own the Mildmay line, it terminates up here at the top. So the Mildmay line heads this way, over that way towards Stratford, and you can route hop somewhere. But yeah, that was a good bit of fun looking at the 378 on the Lioness line. What do you lot think? Have you give it a go? Are you planning to give it a go? Let me know in the comments. So now that we've safely made it here to Watford Junction, I'm going to leave that video there. Like I say, a quick recap: if you've got the Mildmay line and you've got the West Coast Main Line and you've got the Suffragette line, I think you'll need the Suffragette line to enable the Lioness line services, which will then enable the 378 to sub into it. So make sure you've got Suffragette line, Mildmay line and West Coast Main Line, and you'll see the 378 on the Lioness line services. So yeah, with all that said and done, thank you all for watching this video. I've been Richie, and I'll hopefully see you all next time. Bye bye.